MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Anaheim. John Lackey, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes, he dominates, he mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. High fly ball out to straightaway. Lofton, he's got it, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Now batting, Tim Fedorovich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for Skin. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt. Back here, it's 1-2.
On 0-2,
kills first with nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, what a play! The throw to first. Touche, sir. Joe Biagini, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got? Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a bunt attempt here. Maldonado is right there, and Lofton can't quite beat it out as he's retired at first on the bunt attempt. Mikey Mata is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Matt Joyce is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Here's Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Second inning upcoming from Baltimore with no score.
Leading off for Anaheim, third baseman, Martin Maldonado.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well as they get him at first on a super play from deep in the hole.
The catcher, number 14, Alex Presley.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. This one's down to third. Arenado has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting check.
Stepping into the box, Osmeal Pinto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that one stayed too low, apparently. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, this is the 6th hitter he faces. He finally gives up a hit, but man, he's looking sharp today. I think he's going to have a good game.
In now, she hits it in the air to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. He got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom, base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Into the box, Adam is snuffed out. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Muncy fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting sixth, the shortstop.
Standing in, Aledmus Diaz. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Fedorovich scoops it up. The tag, and he is out at second. No run. A nice aerial shot there of the Inner Harbor in downtown Baltimore as we welcome you back to the Charm City.
Leading off with a 51.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Joe Biagini is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's another 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. First pitch on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Well, that ball almost undressed him, diving to try to make an effort to catch it. But, man, that ball's hit good.
Standing in now, Tim Fedorovich lays off 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1. A high fastball is in there. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third, right fielder, Matt.
Here's Matt Joyce now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in?
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here. Now at the plate, Robin Yount. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Robin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 8th, catcher, Jorge Posada.
So stepping in, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Hey, one of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. The pitcher, John Lackey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready for another chance? Alex Presley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Osmeal Pinto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada.
Well, that little soft liner did a nice job of staying with it, and the runner swarmed from second base on that play. That's a nice aggressive run.
Aaron Altair stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
The first baseman, number 12.
Striding in once again, Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Cabrera on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. No error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kenny Lofton.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 53, Melky Cabrera.
Here's Melky Cabrera into the windup and the pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And they will not get Cabrera at first as he legs this one out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Runners back. From the belt, the pitch. There goes Cabrera. Now a bunt attempt here. A step on the bag for 1. The throw will go to third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And
leading off with a 51.
Joe Biagini is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Joe Biagini goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Mikey Mata comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Fly ball out toward right field. Duvall is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Fedorovich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
First baseman number
now at the plate, Ken Griffey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready now, Aledmus Diaz. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. First pitch coming. Here it is. Matt Joyce is at the plate as he watches ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Martin
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Martin Maldonado is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Presley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. In there at the letters 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lofton on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robin Yount. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Maldonado has it, and he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Well, Matt, maybe this bunt is a sign of things to come. This offense has been struggling. They've been shut down most of the game. Maybe they're changing their game plan. Drop a bunt, play a little small ball. We'll see what they do the rest of the inning.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
The pitcher, number 41.
Ready for another chance? John Lackey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And now they'll apply the tag on him between third and home as the squeeze attempt fails here, and there are suddenly 2 away now. Now a bunt attempt here. Maldonado is there. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Kenny Lofton.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Melky Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs here on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Ready once again, Osmeal Pinto. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Number 23, Aaron Altair.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I think that base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting guys down 9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Lackey at an even 70 pitches now in the outing. Now a swing and a fly ball, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Ready is Lackey. The pitch hit on the ground down the first baseline. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got one out.
Yount has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money at.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's set, and the pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they've put in play against him.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batter number 19, second baseman.
Striding in once again, Robin Yount. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A throw behind the runner at second. And a double steal try here. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Oh, 1 here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the runners take off again. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score it. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Duvall moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Lifted in the air out to center field. Circling under it is Lofton, and he takes care of it for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Joyce. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Cabrera. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Catcher Jorge Posada
shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting, pitcher
Chris Owings will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Chris Owings.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Center fielder number 7
at the plate, Kenny Lofton. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Martin Maldonado is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. In now, Alex Presley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Osmeal Pinto. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Aaron Altair.
Stepping in now, Aaron Altair, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Here's Melky Cabrera. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
The batter, number 28, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Standing in, Nolan Arenado. Struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. John Lackey is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. So that'll just about do it. Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be spring training diamond. Clay Buchholz, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he loves his fastball, but he's got two of them. He's got the four-seamer and then that cutter. Just keeping hitters honest. He'll bust you in with the four-seamer, then he'll throw the cutter to keep you off balance.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, HR? Arenado scoops it up onto first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here now is Trevor Brown. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. It's up and out of here into the archways. So a solo shot down the line in left, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Martin Maldonado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Line towards center field. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Coming to the plate now, Alex Presley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Man, that's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a good pitch like that and he still gets a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Into the box now, Osmeal Pinto, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on the early.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom. Kelvin Altair is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Standing in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Pinto fields it cleanly, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Mikey Mata is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
Now playing center field, number 15. Mikey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Melky Cabrera is around to bunt here, but he can't connect, and it's strike 1.
I like the idea of the bunt right there. Now he finds himself down. But you know what? You got 2 more pitches to work with. Have the confidence to bunt with 2 strikes if you need to.
At second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. One pitch coming now to Cabrera. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Maldonado has it, and he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Matt Joyce is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Arenado. Your attention, please. Now playing right field.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a double steal try here. In the dirt here. Oh, and look at this. It's in the dirt, and both runners move up on the double steal. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And a rather easy first out. Now batting, Adam Duvall, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And somehow he's going to score despite the missed squeeze, and that'll go into the books as a steal of home. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. The 1-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will just get foul.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a bunt attempt here. Muncy comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Altair is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit to first. To his right, Griffey. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. And I'm looking down there at the Milkman, Melky Cabrera. I love how this guy plays defense. Started his career in the middle of the field playing center, and then he's gone to both sides. He's got the arm, and he's got the versatility to play all the different positions. He's a really good defender.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting ninth, pitcher Kelvin Marte.
Now at the plate, Kelvin Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Aledmus Diaz
shows bunt as he gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Robin Yount. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robin Yount.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. I want to look at their outfield play. Man, they have been so good, but the left fielder in particular, he catches everything. Sure-handedness, and he throws to the right base and hits the cutoff. He's just fundamentally sound.
Here comes the first pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in, Clay Buchholz. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Squeeze attempt misses. Oh, but a comedy of errors here as they allow the run to score despite the botched squeeze attempt. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Melky Cabrera. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. So that didn't go. And welcome back to Minute Maid Park, smack dab in the middle of downtown Houston. Mikey Mato is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
So he sets him down swinging. Mikey Mato goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Tim Fedorovich is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Well, Matt, this looks like it's going to be some kind of offense. That's the 9th hit between the 2 teams with that single right there. Man, are we watching an offensive outburst in just 3 innings so far.
Here's Matt Joyce now as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lays off that time and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2-2. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign.
And this one is off the glove of Posada. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Heading out towards shallow right. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
The catcher, number 14, Alex Presley.
So striding in, Alex Presley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. So it's. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
First baseman number 33, Ken Griffey.
Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Leading off for
Osmeal Pinto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And that's in there, base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes, and that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Standing in now, Aaron Altair, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Max Muncy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces...
Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kelvin Marte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The second for 1.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mato as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Yount backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready once again, Tim Fedorovich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Has a look, now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line softly toward the hole. And the throw's going to get him at first. And put an exclamation on that. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Now the pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Robin Yount.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a bunt attempt here. Maldonado is there. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jorge Posada. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by.
He's in there.
So he moves all the way up to third here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a bunt attempt here. throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clay Buchholz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way, and Posada's off for second. And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
That's not something you see every day. The catcher was focused on framing a pitch to get the called strike, which he got, but he forgot to close his glove on it, and a passed ball. As the result.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Maldonado takes it in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-3 game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Kenny Lofton. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. A throw to the plate. In a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Here it comes on 1-1. And the runner's coming home. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. But the run is allowed to score anyway as he's safe despite the botched squeeze attempt. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a pitch that hits him here. But hang on. They're going to say he went after it. And that's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Pitch on the way. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors and no one left. Matt Joyce stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2, and he struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Martin Maldonado. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The catcher, number 14.
In now, Alex Presley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really, he can go anywhere he wants now. Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Hit hard to short. Diaz brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a bunt attempt here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Ready now, Ken Griffey. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here. Muncy is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in once again. Osmeal Pinto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Aaron Altair. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Cesar Hernandez is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
16.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, a double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn 2 pretty smooth.
Ramon Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run on third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. No runs on 1 base hit. 1 error in the inning and a man left on. Number 18 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Leading off for the Missions,
Aledmus Diaz shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First pitch on its way, and he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. The pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Fedorovich scoops it up, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Hey, sacrificed in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Leading off
Mikey Mata is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hot shot to third. Gloved by Arenado. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, second baseman, Tim Federovic.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Joyce.
Ready for another chance. Matt Joyce. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Cabrera is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs, no hit. Digging in to try it again, Kenny Lofton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch shows bunt as he gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Melky Cabrera, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
The batter, number 28.
Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
That's a perfect bunt. I consider that the double bonus. He's given himself up. They knew he was bunting. He dropped the bunt down, and the bunt was so good they couldn't get it.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Safe at the plate as they tack on one more to make it 7-3 now. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is out on the tag. A man at third with 1 away. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Now batting, first baseman, Ken Griffey.
Into the box, Ken Griffey. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he will be tagged out at the plate on another. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Martin Maldonado.
Oh, and 1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close that gap.
Alex Presley is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posada waits on it. One down.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Osmeal Pinto. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Altair. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. Oh, and he bunches it. Maldonado is on his way home. The runner scores from second.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 18. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cabrera going back on it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side.
Leading off for the mission, first baseman, Ken Griffey.
Now the pitch. Ken Griffey tries to square here, but he misses strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Maldonado gloves it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Aledmus Diaz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There goes the runner, and this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Maldonado is right there, and he'll reach first as they can't. Can't make the play on him.
Catcher, Jorge Posada.
At the plate, Jorge Posada, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a move over to first, back in standing. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. But one's all they get as the run scores. Wilson Contreras will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a bunt attempt misses. So he's behind now 1-2. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in, Kenny Lofton. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The left fielder, number 53, Melky Cabrera.
Stepping in now, Melky Cabrera. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. Ground ball left side. Maldonado comes up with it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In to score, the runner from third.
Well, he's really struggling, and right there you get an infield hit. Nothing more frustrating. It just kind of epitomizes what's been going on with him today. Not a lot of balls hit hard, but they're getting hits.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. 4 runs here in this half inning. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch taken for a strike. And it may have been a straight steal at home, and it's going to pay off. Wow. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Muncy takes it in, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We've played 8 full. Cuba is out in front here, 12-5. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, and looking to close the door. Mikey Mata is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mikey Mata becomes the first out of the inning. Tim Fedorovich comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting.
At the plate, Matt Joyce. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. 12-5 is the final in this ball game. So that'll just about...
Let's play ball. 3, 3, 3. Ball for a big win.
Your attention, please.
Three.
Now pitching for
Three.
St. Louis, number 44.
Three.
Number
Three.
44.
Three.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 25. Pat Dukes. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 5. Lewis Williams. Incoming at first for the Brewers, number 3. Orlando Garcia.
Play ball. Three.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 26. Shelby. Your
Joel,
attention, please.
Batista
Pinch hitting
is going to
for
be
San
asked to get
Diego.
things going here as a
Number
lead off the
21,
top of the 8th.
Joel
Swing and a miss
Batista.
as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive
Pinch
right there.
hitting
The
for the
pitch
Padres.
before was really
Number
close.
25.
Called the ball. What does he do? He
Travis
comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Career line against Shelby Miller, 4 for 15. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. Weir's still tied 6-6.
Your
Jimmy
attention, please.
Koenig
Enters the
Now
game
pitching
from
for
the
the
pen, and
Padres,
because this is a
number
non-save
18,
situation, it's evident
Jimmy
that they're just trying to
Koenig.
get him some work
This
after
change
having not
defensively
thrown
for
in
the
several
Padres.
days.
Now
Yeah, and this is
catching,
all about just getting
number
him some
24.
work. Guys, he hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they move out in front 7-6. Action now in the Padre bullpen. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he'll lead things off against the closer, Houston Street. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's Will Myers. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hard on the ground towards short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Schimpf. Both the tying and go-ahead runs stand in scoring position with only 1 away.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Ryan Schimpf goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Crowd on its feet. Here's Street to the plate. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at his hitting streak to a modest 6 straight games. Ivan Nova earned win number 7 this season as the Pirates disposed of the Blue Jays 5-1. He is